May I have your attention, please?
Freedom of speech is absolute and applies to everything and everyone.
The federal budget on pace for the second highest deficit of all time.
And 90% of it is wasteful spending that lawmakers tack onto large bills.
Who's in the mood for a Thursday show?
The producer oversees the overall production process.
Man, this is the worst job I've had since I was the conductor for the Sand People Choir.
Cubicle should be illegal, man. You know what a cubicle basically says? It basically says, like, you know what? We don't think you're smart enough for an office, but we don't want you to look at anybody.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
This show's beginning to begin at the beginning.
Warn the villagers.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The latest Orange is the New Black trailer is out, and make sure you're sitting down when you watch it because it is intense. The new trailer isn't actually a trailer in the traditional sense. It's really the first 60 seconds of the first episode of the next season. And in order to understand the trailer, you need to understand what happened during the last episode of last season. Caitlyn Jenner has a new memoir coming April 25th, and she makes a big announcement in it. She underwent gender reassignment surgery in January, meaning her physical transformation from male to female is more or less complete. Jenner writes in The Secrets of My Life, "The surgery was a success, and I feel not only wonderful, but liberated." President Trump is on the line to talk about the feud between Jared Kushner and Steve Bannon.
Now, I know that everybody is concerned about what's going on between my son-in-law, Jared, and my chief strategist, Steve Bannon. A true blackout drunk visionary. He really is. He is a brilliant, brilliant man who has urinated out the window of every room in the White House. And I gotta tell you, I don't know what I'd do without him. Now, I have a really tough decision. Hold on a second. I've got to take this. Hello?
Donald, this is getting stupid. You called me, and I call you back 3 times, and you don't pick up. And you don't have your voicemail set up.
There is no need to be angry, sir. I would be happy to host the BET Awards.
You're really going to do this?
Oops. I must have lost him. And no, that was actually former President Barack Obama, and he just wanted to tell me that he thought my decision to bypass Congress and bomb Syria was clearly the right thing to do.
You never hung up, and no, it wasn't.
Yes, I did. He's tapping my phone again. I know he is. That sneaky son of a...
In his press briefing yesterday, Sean Spicer said Hitler didn't use chemical weapons on his own people. He also said United Airlines has awesome customer service and that Pepsi makes fantastic commercials. Eric Trump said that his father's decision to bomb Syria was influenced by his daughter Ivanka being heartbroken and outraged about the country, which explains why next week President Trump plans to bomb Nordstrom. Because of the scandals, the O'Reilly factor has lost 2/3 of its advertisers in 1 week. On the bright side, United Airlines is still with him. David Letterman turned 70 yesterday. If you still want to get him a gift, you can't go wrong with an electric razor. New York passed legislation to offer free college, but it is New York, so they plan to recoup the money in parking fees. Days after a couple found a dead bat in their bag of salad, a Maryland couple has found a live scorpion in theirs. Good God, where is this salad being grown? In the backyard garden of the Addams family? Pope Francis has started a free laundry service for the poor and homeless in Rome. Can you use it if you just look poor and homeless? Asked Gary Busey. The New England Patriots say they're struggling to find space to hang all their Super Bowl banners, which is good because it's been almost 5 minutes since the rest of the country had another reason to hate the Patriots. Time for Nobody Gives a There's a movement to build the first vagina museum. And no, they're not going to build the Vagina Museum in the town of Beaver, Utah. Hey, museums, nobody gives a Tesla is now the most valuable automaker in the United States, though you'd never know it since people who drive Teslas are so reluctant to talk about it. Hey, Musk, nobody gives a And Kendall Jenner reportedly doesn't know how to deal with the backlash from her Pepsi ad. Sounds like it's time for a sex tape, replied her mom. Hey, fame whore, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo and his celebrity panel of guests, including the legendary Phil Esposito. Tuesdays and Thursdays. NSS Live.